Dream has been put in the hospital after sustaining recent injuries from TwitchCon. He was memed with a fan and then suddenly got attacked by a random hater in a graphic assault that led him sustaining injuries on his legs and face while he was punched, and he also got shot in the same day, but luckily he's still alive. Dream recently posted this on Twitter talking about the situation. I'm in the hospital right now, but I wanted to let you all know I'm in stable condition and I'm not going to let this stop me from making content by a long shot. No pun intended. My injuries aren't that severe, but I'm definitely considering bringing a bodyguard with me next time I go to a public event, lol. Let's take a step back for a second and talk about what happened to him at TwitchCon while he was getting punched by a hater. The man that attacked him was arrested for assault and jailed soon after. His name is Frederick Coxlob. After being assaulted from someone from a Nickelodeon TV show, Dream left TwitchCon to go back to his hotel and quickly found that San Diego's alleyways aren't as safe as you'd expect. People reported hearing a single gunshot sometime during TwitchCon's closing. Dream never admit exactly what happened to him in that alley, but he did leave this tweet out when he was in the hospital. To the person who pulled a gun out of me on San Diego, I hope you know you're a bitch. He then showed off his most recent injury. Okay, first of all, what the hell is happening over at TwitchCon? People are getting punched, shot. There was this one article of a famous Twitch streamer that apparently hurt her back and jumped into a foam cube pit. People are over here needing back braces and all that just from the sheer chaos of what was happening. I'm glad to hear that Dream is doing well in the hospital. From what it sounds like, he just needed to make sure that his injury is treated and then he'll be good to go. There's so little we know about the situation Dream got put into, and I found it very annoying how hard it was to learn about an injury to someone as popular as Dream. Despite all that, I finally found a surprisingly dark tweet from a YouTuber that might indicate what went down in that alleyway. Now I hope you guys know MATGRINDER, right? The guy who runs the channel Game Theory, the one who's always making those Five Nights at Freddy's theory videos. There was something I wanted to point out that was disturbing about the way he interacted with Dream, but first I wanted to establish some context with this clip of him. This is when Dream is going around showing his face for the first time. Pay close attention to how Matt interacts with him.
Well, it's good to meet you in person, finally. It's awesome, and I look forward to, doing more stuff with you like IRL in the future. Cool. Sounds good. All right, see ya. Bye. I saw him.
What's the verdict?
He's a handsome man. A lot of jewelry.
Really?
Did you see me swimming in his beautiful eyes?
Is there a reflection of Dream in your eyes?
Oh, there's a reflection of Dream in my heart at this point. And I hate to break it to you, Steph, but I may just have lost focus on my family and my friends. I need to realign with my real priorities.
Oh my god.
May have even lost focus on my theories.
Not the theories!
Did you see the creepy way he talked about Dream? He started saying things like, I was swimming in his beautiful eyes, and that he lost focus on his family and friends. This sounds like a joke at first, but when you start looking at his recent tweets, it hides something clearly darker within that I need to point out. Look at one of the recent tweets MatPat sent to Dream. Tell me if you find anything off about it if you look closely. Heard you got shot, you little pussy ass rat bastard moron. You better not talk about who did it if you want to play your fruity little block game again. Minecraft is for bitches, and if you were a real man, you'd watch my theory videos on Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm not sure why MatPat has suddenly gotten so aggressive to Dream like this. He doesn't normally show these kinds of tendencies towards anyone, so it's unusual for him to suddenly lash out at a creator like Dream. But given his intense reaction, I think it's safe to assume there's a possibility that MatPat himself was the one waiting for Dream in that alleyway, wanting to catch another glimpse of the eyes he thought were beautiful. The way he said, let's do something IRL sometime, might have been just a passing comment to everyone, but to MatPat, it meant nothing more than attempted murder. I hope for Dream's sake he does hire that bodyguard to keep him safe at all times and is more careful in the future of the content creators he comes into contact with. I don't know anything else about the situation or whether or not MatPat might strike again in the near future, but it's definitely something to keep an eye on as this develops. I'll see you guys next time, and please subscribe if you want to hear more news about this.